Hello everyone, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Hope you're all safe and well and training's going well. It's been a few days since my last race here in Lanzarote, so here's how it went.
Yeah, let's see how you do under pressure. Yeah, I've been wanting to know you gon' die on it. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on it and next. See how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever.
What did I do leading up to the race? So obviously we got here on Monday, and when I say we, it was me and Andres Grass, a Chilean friend from Loughborough. He stayed here at the house for a week, which was nice to have him round and see how he got prepared for his World Cup here in Lanzarote. I, on the other hand, did a Canarian race where it was the first Canarian race of the series, and I'll let you guys see what I did. But first off, leading up to the race, pretty much just trained like normal going into a race, and it's pretty nice having someone there and to train with, and rather than like train by myself. So having him there got me a bit more motivated and to get that training done for the race. And then went to Costa Ziggy's, stayed in a mate's house, James Mitchell, just wanted to, and Sarah Bonner, saying thank you to you for letting us stay there. So we stayed there the night, which was Friday night, and then pretty much did the bike course recce, swim course recce, and then pretty much got ready for the race. I was at 10 AM, Andres was at 6 PM. But yeah, I'll let you guys see a few clips of what we did.
More noise! This is the moment for the crowd to join and make our triathletes ready to race!
Este es un espectáculo de triatlón. Hola chicos, hello, let's go to the triathlon party. A sus puestos.
Every night are we paradise seems so far away. Still I try to buy myself some time to get me to that place. All I want is you. Staying up till we want to. Tell you what I bet that we could see it new. I wanna let you, nothing to lose. Let's throw all our worries away. I know that it takes two to get through. Tell me, baby, what do you say? 'Cause we were just friends, and now it's something far over. And I bet that we could find a way closer. Never wanted to put all of this in your head, but I can see that we're only friends. But I can see that we're only friends.
So, how did the race go? I mean, you know, it's the first one of the season, so you're always a bit optimistic of where your fitness is, I guess. But I just thought, you know what, I'm going to see where my fitness is, and I feel like it's there from all the training I've been doing this winter and been consistent in it. So, yeah, talking to you through the race, the 750 metre swim was the choppiest swim I've ever been in. But luckily I did a lot of open water swimming during the winter here in Lanzarote. So pretty much, well, I'll put a clip here from when I face planted the water. I've also put it on TikTok, but yeah, I'll just play it here for you guys. Didn't have the best start to the swim. Well, I did, kind of running into the water, and then unfortunately ended up face planting in the water, and then was probably underwater for like 5 seconds because everyone was on top of me. and then managed to catch my breath, and then, well, I didn't change my plan from where I decided to go as hard as I could to the first buoy, and then managed to get to the front somehow. Got to the first buoy, had a bit of a gap to second, then on the way back you had the waves pushing you, so obviously you were going a bit faster, and managed to get around a 30-second lead coming out the water, which was nice. Then it was like a 500-meter run up to transition, which is quite a big run, never really done that before. Then straight onto the bike, didn't have the fastest T1, but then managed to get on the bike with still a bit of a lead. And I was like, there was a bit of a group forming behind of around 4 people, and I thought, do I wait for them, as I saw them at the turn at the top of the arches? And I mean, my legs felt good, and I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna do the bike solo, because those 4 are, well, pretty fast runners. So I thought, you know, let's go. Holding around between 320 and 330 watts, doing like the 23k bike. Managed to keep the gap to around 40 seconds to a minute. Coming into T2 it was around 40 seconds, and I thought, okay, that's come down a bit from when I was at up the climb, which was 1 minute and 5. So obviously they were working together a bit coming down the hill, so I thought, okay, 40 seconds, it's okay. And then that wind on that run, what the hell? Like, up a climb, headwind, and I thought, it's gonna be a long day. But then obviously you have to turn around, and then you've got tailwind, so then again it's okay. So went out first kilometre, obviously a bit heavy, then got into my rhythm. Towards the end of the first lap, had one of the guys catch me, and I thought, don't let him go, keep with him for as long as you can, as I knew he was a pretty quick runner. Then managed to do a bit of cat and mouse with him, and I thought, okay, slowing down a bit. So up the hill, I decided to give it some and see if I can break him, but he was still there, so I eased off a bit. And then on the way back down, that's where he put a dig into me, and that's where he dropped me after like the Sands Beach, kind of where it evens out. And yeah, unfortunately he capped me. So, and then I got another boost at the finish line, where I was sprinting for my life and trying to catch him, but unfortunately I had to come away with second, which is really good. I mean, I'm happy with that, second place, but obviously you always want to win. Anyway, first one of the season, very happy. And that is the end of the video. So thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned, stay safe, like and subscribe as always, and see you guys in the next video. See you soon.